Well, there is a real sense of expectation here. It verges, in fact, on quiet confidence. There should be little doubt that they are favourites to make it through. After all, a point is all that is needed, but it is a job that still needs to be done. Excitement, expectation, but not quite certainty. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Newcastle lining up with a look of total focus, their eyes fixed on the ultimate prize that lies well beyond these group stages.
Yeah, on a night when a point will suffice, they have to take to the field, Peter, with a mindset to win. Everything else will then take care of itself until the draw is made for the round of 16. They cannot allow a muddled mindset.
That's got things underway. Piontek! Piontek! There's a goal! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Newcastle take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
In comes the delivery. Has a pop! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Chan. Piontek. Good. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keeper's ball. Chan. Piontek. It's Piontek! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Dashing forward at pace. And here's Mitroglou. He's come loose. Needed a better pass there. Mitroglou gets it out to the wing. Keeper sees it all the way. Bartra. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Chaleta Shah. Gets it back. And it's Mitroglou. Ake does well there, alert. Chan. Chaleta Shah positions himself well and cuts it out. Approaching the half-hour mark. They just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Just brushed off the ball there. Bartra. And it's Mitroglou. Cortez battles to win it back. Newcastle have been susceptible to late first-half goals over recent weeks, so determined not to concede this time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Lovely bit of skill there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Piontek, going for goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
He snaffles his turn, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Newcastle take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Sanson. And he's going long. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Bartra. Piontek. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Plays it over to the other flank. It's a loose ball. And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Newcastle are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Brings it forward. Piontek. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And that's off target. Chaleta Shah. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had that put on a plate. Has a go! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Marseille are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Piontek. Piontek is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
Real chance! And they've been caught out here. So who's he picking out? Origi spreads it towards the left. 60 minutes played. Chaleta Shah. Chaleta Shah drives it forward. And it's Payet. Sanson. And here's Origi. Origi. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Chan. Looking to get within range. Origi. Chaleta Shah. Sanson. Has he found his man? Forward it goes. Sanson. Sakai hoists it forward, and it's got through.
Marseille are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Bartra. Piontek. Sanson. Across the field it goes, and it's Payet. Ball's out on the left now. In with the challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Newcastle making another change here. Piontek coming off. Just listen to this.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay about that now. I think if the manager had taken him off a goal earlier, I think he would have been a little bit upset about that, but now that he's got his hat-trick, I think all's okay.
He's gone for it! Chan. A heavy challenge. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Sakai. And here's Origi. Origi!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Time and again they are repelled. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Chaleta Shah does well to read it and intercepts. It's being played forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. 2 minutes to be added on. Shot at goal! goes the final whistle. Oh, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, that is one big weight off your shoulders now. Progress that was well warranted if you consider the performances to this point. And I think with the pressure off, they can already start their preparations for the next step, which puts them in great position.
Good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. It's well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Chong. Hits one! This could fall anywhere! Fred plays it out to the flank. And here's Martial. He's gone for it! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very...
Martial! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Newcastle have the league's best defensive record. Thauvin clips one through. Manchester United are enjoying great form in front of goal right now. 5 games in a row they've scored.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's
that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's left his man. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Pogba has been linked with so many clubs, hasn't he? Would you say, Jim, there's any truth in the rumours?
Well, I just think he's hit form at the perfect time, which can secure the best move possible for him and generate a bigger asking price for the club.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Chong tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Martial. Martial gets it out to the wing. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Pogba. Bailly. Fred. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Great challenge, time to perfection. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Thauvin. And he's there to clear it. Bruno Fernandes finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Thauvin. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Fred drives it forward. Chong pings it out wide. He's got away. It's Martial! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
That's a decent ball. Has a hit! And out to safety. Now it's Martial. Played out to the right. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Room for a shot. A chance to play it in. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Play for a throw. Newcastle can make their change now with a break in play. Diogo Dalot. Pogba. And it's played forward. And it's Rashford. Tovin. Bruno Fernandes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries a shot! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Tovin. Chong plays it forward. Gets away from his opponents. Played back in. Martial. Rashford.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward, and it's Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Martial, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Chooses to go back. And the counter is on. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chong. Tovin. Has a hit! Back of the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Newcastle take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking to get within range.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The changes then in quick succession. Maguire. Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead. No question, that's a foul. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Sean Rashford! Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Wan-Bissaka goes looking. Rashford. Tovan. And the referee brings it to a close. Newcastle did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening. on that, what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Knockout. Newcastle are on a great run, 5 wins in a row. It could be... shoots! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's played forward. Newcastle clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results though, build momentum. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! Newcastle take the early advantage. Newcastle making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Here's the ball, it's towering header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hoists it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance to break. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Knockout. Stevens. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Knockout. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Hits one! Stevens. And it's Montoya. Cut out in the nick of time. tries to get it clear. Swung over into the middle. They've played it short. Whipped in. Has a hit! He's making good use of it. Great leap! And in it goes! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Good ball, and the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Montoya. Knockout. Stevens. Montoya. Promising cross. There will be a throw-in. Stevens. And he's there to cut it out. March. Moy plays it forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Stevens. Moy. Ball's out on the left now. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Turns and goes back. Brighton seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Back to the keeper and go again. Gets it upfield. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Needed a better pass there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Stevens. Knockout. That'll be a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's Montoya. Oh, good ball. Montoya. Knockaert. Flings in across. Repelled by the keeper. Thauvin drives it forward. Stevens. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Moy. Burn. March. Brighton getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Stevens. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Battles to win it back. Gets good distance on it. A really good feat. So who's he picking out?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Brighton going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Montoya. 5 minutes left on the clock. Moy. Moy goes hurtling down that left-hand side.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Burn. March. Moy. Moy tries looking up for options on the left. Stevens. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And there goes the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
In the world for my daughter, my son, him go to flowers. People never want to say they don't give a
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Cesar Azpilicueta. As a fellow fullback, I'm a massive fan of this guy's tactical awareness, positioning and defensive duties. He's a real dogged customer. He won't back off when things get tough, and he'll always step up to the plate when the pressure is on. He's my type of player.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Morata! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Morata brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
It's Morata! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Marcos Alonso with the short one. Thauvin hoists it forward. And it's Chan. He could be in. Has a goal! Decent enough try.
Piontek certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Newcastle boast this incredible record, one draw, and they've won the rest. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Jorginho drives it forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Jorginho goes looking. Zuma.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chelsea seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
And it's played forward. Pulisic. And it's Morata. And here's Morata. Now it's Willian. Dashing forward at pace. Gets wrestled off the ball. Willian. Has the through ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Thauvin. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. And it's been taken straight back. Chan has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Oh, good interception. Tovin. Chan. He's got it on the right now. What's on? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Chan. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really...
Newcastle have a free kick. This is a great chance to take a lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's had a crack. Azpilicueta is there to heave it away. It's found its way to him. Chan. Big chance! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Pulisic. Piontek. Pulisic. And here's Morata! Well, that is rather wayward. Azpilicueta. Conte. Zuma tries a pass forward. Chan.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Kante plays it forward. Now the counter. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Marcos Alonso. Forward it goes. Chance to shoot.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Azpilicueta does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Morata. Pulisic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
As Azpilicueta drives it forward. Willian. And that's sprayed out wide. Piontek has gone out. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Finds himself eased off the ball. Marcos Alonso. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and it's 1-0.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Chelsea are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Willian is fouled. That is not what he intended. Hoists it forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Conte.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
So that's it. It is all over. Newcastle win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.